What up, YouTube? It's your boy WhoDat Comics and Movies. I am doing this from the iPad, so I'm gonna check this out and see how this looks. So hopefully, this looks okay. So we're gonna check and see how this all looks. It looks all right on my phone, so that's good. Happy it looks okay. So that's very good. Happy. Let's see how it sounds. Yep, sounds pretty good. So that is a plus. So just wanted to see how that looks and sound on an iPad. So I'm just trying this out on the iPad. Gonna show some books that I'm gonna have up for sale in the near future. Uh, hopefully nearer than sooner than later. But if not, it'll be on the on the auction with the Great Legend in a couple weeks. Um, so I'll show some of those books off, talk a little bit movies, and just hang out for a little while before I got something to do. So that's all I have for today. Um, so the couple things I wanted to talk about for us movie related stuff. They've been talking about this. I think yesterday they were talking about like they confirmed that they're gonna do a Boba Fett movie, which I'm I'm okay with Star Wars. Kind of I didn't really grow up with Star Wars because I was born in '84 and I think Star Wars was in '77. So I was born after Star Wars. So I really didn't get into it. I was like a mid '80s baby, so when I was started getting into stuff was like probably like super early '90s or late '80s. So wasn't big into it. But I do appreciate the movies, the original movies and stuff like that. But cool idea I thought with the Boba Fett movie and the director of Logan. So hopefully that comes to fruition and that looks as good and has a good story like Logan. So I am excited for that. Now hopefully it turns out well. Um, and other news I wanted to talk about because this has been going back and forth. Um, People have been talking about the Disney Disney says Fox deal, maybe Comcast buying them out. If Comcast bought them out, wouldn't Marvel just get the rights back in general? No, that wouldn't happen unless they broke up the company. Now, if they buy the company and keep the company intact, um, keep Fox together. Even if they just rename Fox, but they kept it together, like say, all right, this is Comcast movies, but we're not going to break it apart. Just since we bought Fox, it's going to be Comcast movies, but they keep it all together. But unless they break it, divisions apart, then they would revert back to Disney. But if they keep everything together, then they would keep the properties. So obviously they're going to keep everything together because those are the big money properties, and they don't want to lose that. So if Comcast ends up getting a deal, they would most likely, I would say 99.9% chance that they would keep together, so they can keep that deal. Only problem with that, I would say, a lot of people worry about since Comcast threw their hat into the ring to get Fox. The owner of Fox, the deal is a good. Comcast threw a strong deal, strong offer out. I'm sorry, threw a strong offer out there. But the owner of Fox, if you read about him and hear what he's trying to do, he doesn't want just cash. That's the reason why he likes the Disney offer better. The Disney offer is cash and stock, with stock options. So it's like 52. I think it's 52 billion, and that's cash and stock options. Obviously, in the long run, they're shooting for in the long run it's worth more than the 60 billion cash that Comcast is offering, because obviously you guys, if you guys know, like certain stocks go up, it's worth more. So that's why they're leaning towards still the Disney deal, because they're offering the stock. Now, if Comcast would have came back and said, "All right, we'll offer uh, 55 million, but that would include cash and stock options," then they probably would. It would probably would turn his head more to Comcast, because that's what he kind of wants. So that's what the CEO, I think, Fox really wants. So that being said, I think the deal might still work out with Disney. They might sweeten it a little bit more with more stocks or something, but I think Disney will end up with it, because that's what they ultimately want, is the stock options. So um, we'll see how it turns out at the end, but we won't know until this ruling with I think it's like AT&T or something. I think they're doing some. I think they have some deal going on, but we won't find out till that think deal's done. So we just have to be patient and wait to see how that all ends up working out. So also, I want to thank my last couple of subscribers that I have. Hopefully, I can pull them up while I'm thinking about that, because I'm literally one subscriber away from 350. I'm at 349. Let's see if I can pull this up. Notifications. I got Lindsay Geeked Out Nick Nax. Newest one like 7 hours ago. We got Timoth the Canadian Comic Hunter. And I'll do maybe two more if I can find two more. Strictly Comics, which we kind of joked with each other, because we was like, I thought we were subscribed to each other, because but we weren't. So Strictly Comics, and so those are my three newest subscribers. I want to shout these guys out. They taken me like literally. I'm at one away from 350. So I'm very excited about that. Thinking about what contest to do at 500. So I'm trying to think if I'm gonna do some, little setup books, or what to do, or maybe I'm trying to think of something. I want to do something, but I haven't decided what or how I'm gonna do it. So, but I'm most likely gonna do something at 500. And hopefully I can do maybe a Silver Age book or something, Raw book, or who knows, but we'll see how it goes. Excuse me. Got something in my eye. But real close to 500, 150, on 151 away. So thank you guys so much for the support. So I'm going to show off some books and probably just ramble on and talk about some things. But these are some books that are going to be going for sale whenever I'm on another auction show, or I'll leave it like that, because you never know. I might not be able to make the Legend show. I might be on one before then. So we got this Rick and Morty, the Vindicators. Can't see the girl's head is in the way. But this is a press exclusive variant, Chicago Expo exclusive. So we got this book here. C2E2 exclusive. This one will be up for auction. And then I have the set of Black Panther. So we got this Black Panther set. This one is almost like a freebie thrown in, but I thought this was pretty cool because it was only given, I think, at certain theaters for the Black Panther premiere. This is Black Panther #1. This is the Coates, when the first time Coates did I think Black Panther, but it's Black Panther #1, Dolby Digital, the Dolby Digital AMC. So I think that's the only thing different with this one. So that one will be in this lot. We have a variant of the #1 I think this is, I don't know if this is the Jock cover. I'm not 100% sure of who did this cover, but this is a variant. I think this is the 1 in 25 variant. But I really dig how it flames and it kind of brings out Black Panther in the background. But it's a 1 in 25 variant. And this will be all in one lot, most likely. And I might try to see if I had anything else to add to it. And this also, Black Panther #1. He's back as only Jack Kirby can do it. Newsstand. So these will all. This is not on. This is on the bag. So, but this is a sweet, sweet, sweet cover. Um, um yeah. So kind of you can hear my voice. I really don't want to let these Black Panthers go. Um, but want to get them to a good home. If I have some others to go with them, I will add them as a Black Panther lot. But that would be one killer lot for whoever gets that. Um, so I gotta I gotta check this book out. So let's see, that might be one for later. So I have this as well. So I have a couple of these. So one of these I think I'm gonna throw up also on an auction. Like I said, I have a couple of these. So I have Spawn #1, Todd McFarlane cover. And so I'll probably see if I have anything to throw with it that Todd McFarlane did. I think I have a Manifest Destiny variant cover that he did. If I can find it, I'll throw that with it. But definitely most likely gonna have this Spawn #1 in there because I have a couple of them. So I might throw that in there for you guys. But I hope everybody's having a great weekend. Or has a great weekend, I should say. Let's see what else I can pull out. I didn't really have this ready, locked and loaded to do. So let's see. Oh, I got these two. Definitely probably gonna throw these two together. So these two will definitely be together in one lot, and have this extra. So these are two DC books, and I think it's two deaths. So. I'm having people when they tape cardboard to stuff that they fold the tape. That's like I've been trying to do that too when I've been mailing stuff off. You kind of fold the tape and it makes it easier for people to get the tape off. If you don't use the blue painter's tape. So these two will be together in one lot. We have Crisis on Infinite Earths #7, The Death of Supergirl. With all the superheroes in the background, and trying to think, they even have some. Forgot they had some superheroes that are not even DC. If somebody told me correctly, but that one will be into a lot, and also Crisis #8. This one also. So these two will be together in one lot as well. So that'll be kind of cool. And I might not be able to do them all on like one show, so we'll play it by ear and see how it works out. So see how that work, see how it goes from there. But these are all the books that'll be coming soon. You know what I mean? And I'll probably do another video late. If I'm not on a Legend show until it's not this weekend, but next weekend. I'll probably do another preview next week. Probably next. I'll try to shoot for another one next Friday, and probably show you the ones definitely I'll be showing on his show. I'm gonna show definitely at least 3 rounds of videos on next Friday, and if it goes more, I'll have those on standby. But next Friday I'll show. But you can expect to see these uh, show up on either Legend show or if I'm invited on anybody else's show to sell. So let's see what else I can pull out for you bad boys. For these bad boys. I have some X-Men. I also have Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe, so that'd probably be on there. I've shown that a few times. I'm not gonna probably pull that out to show it. So let me show these Silver Age books for you guys. That from the DNA collection. Not gonna show them all, but I'll show the ones definitely I'm selling. And whoever's watching, thank you for watching. Appreciate you. So I gotta just check this one out from head to toe, make sure, because this one looks very, very nice. But this Fantastic Four 76, I would love to do this as a one lot, but I don't know if I guess I can do it maybe as one lot, and then like kind of like we'll see how it works out, if that makes any sense. I have some kind of so we'll see. You might see how it works out. Like I guess how the bidding works out. But I think I've shown that one before. So I got this one also. I got Fantastic Four 65. This guy's gonna be on Captain Marvel movie. First appearance of Ronan the Accuser. Right there. Gotta change this this poly bag. And these are coming up are from the DNA collection. We got which are so some of these are a little bit better condition. Got Fantastic Four 56. Really dig this cover. I missed out on getting another one of these for a good price. So I probably would have kept this one if I'd have got that other one. But really like that one. And we got the third appearance, I think, of Black Panther, and a very early appearance of the Inhumans, with Fantastic Four 54. So this one will be up there as well. This is I would say a very hard book because it's a white cover. Man, I've always seen this book look like this, kind of like that cream kind of color. So, and out of this lot, it depends on if it's going to be together, but this is like a mid to lower grade second appearance of T'Challa. Fantastic, and the first appearance of Claw. Fantastic Four 53. So those all will be either separate, most likely separate. I don't think they're gonna be together in one lot. And I'm gonna check this book out for you guys, make sure everything's good with this one. But I think I'm gonna do that one separate, if that makes any those separate. So might take some time to do them all, because I don't. So, but whoever's watching, thank you for watching. I see you just left, so Peace. Have a good one. So. So I got those books. Most likely will be on there. Uh, got some early X-Men from the DNA collection. Uh, haven't decided what I'm gonna do with those because these books look very sweet. I'll probably pick a few, and if I can sell them, or when I can sell them, I'll do those. Because they got some nice Silver Age and some early X-Men that came out of this collection that I was able to get. Very, very nice. So, but this one might be as well. I think this is a key issue. This is a Jim Starlin. This is Warlock 179. So 179. I think it has an issue like right here, like a little, like a little dog hair, whatever you want to call it. So that one might be around somewhere as well. I have the first Gamora somewhere in this box. So if I can find that one, you might see that one as well. So those are some of the books I'm going to be selling soon. Like I said, I got some other ones I just have to. Oh, there's the first Gamora. At 179 and then 180. So 180 just has like a little color loss up here, but besides that, has no. I don't really know. Got a few maybe spine ticks, but definitely could use a press. But that one might be on there as well. So, but it all depends on time and what can be shown, and how many shows I can get on, or what I can get to you guys, because a lot of stuff, selling a lot of stuff out of the collection, trying to downsize a lot of books. So there's a lot of key issues, a lot of stuff, a lot of variant, a lot of newer stuff like this, So I got a lot of stuff like that, and a lot of some older stuff. So we're gonna see what we can do in the near future. As far as that, so just be looking out for these Silver Age Marvel stuff that I have, and some DC stuff I showed. Also, I might have some X-Men on there whenever I can, some X-Men like these. So I might do an X-Men lot as well. Also got like a first Gambit. This is like a 9/6 all day. So those might go together in one lot. So definitely get those together for you guys. Put those in one lot most likely, and go from there. But if you guys have any questions, I don't know who's watching. Just let me know. Thank you for the thumbs up. But those are some of the books. Also, I did have one more other book. If this is still with me, this one slab. I think I have another slab that I might sell. Guzman, what's up? I have another slab also, um, that might make an auction. Um, but it all depends, when, and is this Iron Man 282 first full appearance of War Machine. So what's up, Evan? Evan Jalon, 9.8 white pages. So this one might also make an appearance on an auction show. So, modern key issue guy who's in Infinity War. So that's a slab. Almost forgot to show that. I had it sitting right next to me to show it. So slab will be probably slab will be on, as well, if it's still here by then, because 2 weeks is a long time. So hopefully it's still here by now. I mean here by then, or whatever. So, um, but those are some of the books I'm probably gonna have for sale. That Black Panther lot I might throw in, one from the Dark Reign collection. Might throw, if I can see. I think this is the Lashley? This is the second printing, but I might do this one. I haven't decided. This one might be, go with that Black Panther lot. I'm trying to think if this is the Ken Lashley, if this is his cover, because I have the J Scott cover with this side, but keeping that one. I would love to get the variant of the cover, but that sucker's expensive. But what's up, Miss Hustle? What's up, C Woodard? So that might go in with that Black Panther lot. But those are some of the books that I'll be selling, later on the auction shows. I have a lot more, but I have the first Manifest Destiny, which I could have bought more of these, which I should have, because I know at one point these were selling for $50. Uh, that's probably not probably gonna sell that one, because I actually do read that one. Actually, no, read Manifest Destiny. But I have stuff like this. I could do kind of a number one kind of good lot of first prints. So I got stuff like that I can throw in the killer or for newer stuff. I can kind of do that as a lot for people. The kill or be killed. I can do those together. So Woodard, I think I said your name. I don't know if I shouted you out or not. So we'll see how these, blackout show what happened. Oh, nothing happened. It's the inside joke between me and Evan, and stuff went off airs. So nothing happened. Obviously I have power. But I am wearing my black shirt and my black pants and my black socks. And I have black hair, but a little white in it, because I'm getting older. But don't judge that. Let's see about any other movie news besides the Boba Fett movie, and the Marvel still won't, and Disney still won't get X-Men and Deadpool and stuff back. Obviously, you guys probably heard Transformers got canceled, which is kind of odd, because Transformers, even though how bad those movies lately the last few have been, they still made money overseas. So, I think they're going to get picked up some kind of way somewhere else, because I think they do make money um, overseas. So I'm kind of curious to see how it all turns out at the end because they make money. I mean, we might not like them as much, but I think the last one, if I looked up, I think did it make 1 billion? I made close to 1 billion, so still been making money. Gonna wait and come back with something good. I hope. Well, you can only hope. So the other thing they've been talking about is Incredibles 2, which I'm so excited for. I'm very excited for Incredibles 2, and I can't wait to watch that movie with my daughter. And hopefully she'll do a little review with me on the show getting out of the theater. Um, I really hope she does a review with me because I really would have loved to see her reaction after watching Incredibles 2. But that's tracking to be like the biggest like animated opening. I think box office opening. Uh, so that's insane. um, so we'll see what happens with that. Um, but I think it will because I think adults have been like people like because Incredibles 1 it came out so long ago, like people have grown up. Um, yeah, Hotel Transylvania 3, yeah, but it's not gonna be as big as Incredibles 2. I'm sorry. Hotel Transylvania 3 is gonna look small as Incredibles 2. Because Incredibles 2, like Hotel Transylvania, like parents are gonna bring their kids, but Incredibles 2 are gonna have adults go without kids. You're gonna have a lot of adults just go to that movie. You'd be like, is this an animated movie? Like, you look around and be like, yeah. You're like, what is going on? Like, you got to see a lot of adults besides the kids in the movie. Cause I'm gonna bring my daughter to the movie, um, which I think when it comes out, yeah, I'm gonna have to pay for her now when it comes out. But she might be able to get away with it. But she'll be 3, so I'm gonna have to pay for her to go see it. I don't know if my wife will go see it. She probably will be jealous, so my wife probably will come to go see it with us. So, but she might not. I'll just tell her have her own little day. But that's gonna. I can't wait to go see that. I'm gonna try to see it early in the day, so she'll be very excited to see that. The Mowgli, the Mowgli trailer dropped like little what that was a few days ago, like 4 or 5 days ago. I ain't gonna lie, I watched that trailer and I was like, I really want to go see Jungle Book. So I was excited to see that. I think Andy Serkis directed that movie. Uh, so that actually looks very good. It's like almost a darker, I would say a darker Jungle Book. What's up, Silver Age Dave? What's going on? I'm just talking about some stuff now. I showed some books off that I'm gonna be selling soon. Um, whenever I'm on an auction show. So I got a lot of Silver Age, Dave. So I got a lot of Silver Age that I'll be selling. Uh, a lot of great books. So whenever I'm able to get on a show that to sell them, I'll definitely have them up there. So hopefully I can get on one soon. But I have a lot of nice things. I just showed some of them. I didn't even show them all, and I only showed one of the two slabs. Now, if I sold them now, it won't be starting at $1. I'm sorry, just because I only have 5 people watching. But yeah, so I didn't even show all of the Silver Age. I got some Silver Age X-Men from the DNA collection that I haven't decided what I'm gonna do. It said with that white wall background looking. Oh, it's actually, and then the background of my house. This is actually not white. It's actually a gray. It's actually like a what was it, like a silver something? They called it silver something when I got the paint. So it's actually not even white. But Yeah, going back to that Mowgli trailer, I want to actually see that. I don't know if my wife will see it with me. I think she might if I take her to go see it and the movie's actually good. If I see the reviews and the movies are actually good, I'll take her to see it. Cause then she'll after she sees it, she'll be like, "Hey, that was actually really good." So hopefully, we can go see that. Cause that looks really good. Um, the other thing that I'm really excited about, some people might not be, but she actually has been training. I kind of went to her social media and I was like, dang, she's like doing like some training and some boxing and all kind of little stuff. But John Wick 2 sets was it sets Halle Berry or Haley Berry, however you want to say her first name. I always say Halle Berry to star opposite of Keanu Reeves. Really don't care who stars opposite of Keanu Reeves for John Wick 3. It could be John Wick 3 in the stick. Um, I'm going to watch it. So I'm actually kind of excited, especially when I went onto her Instagram and I saw she was like doing like some boxing training. I don't know if it's for the movie, but I was just like, oh, she's doing like some boxing stuff. I don't know if she was just working out, but or what, but okay, let's do it. You know, I've liked the first one. I like the second one, and I'm liking where they're going with it. So hopefully the third one is even better because it was going up for me like the first two, and I hope the spinoff, the Continental Hotel, or I think it's just going to call it be called the Continental. And I don't know if it's a TV show or it's going to be a movie, but um, it could be a good Netflix show, but hopefully they do that TV show or movie, The Continental, and that is kind of good. I think it's supposed to be a TV show, and John Wick I think is going to be even in the first couple episodes or appear. I remember reading about it a while back, so I'm excited about John Wick 3. Very excited about that. They actually start shooting, I think, very soon. I remember reading about it. I can't remember the date. Um, I should write this stuff down, but like for my job, I do a lot of writing and other stuff down, and I can't be writing on reports and stuff. So I'm actually very excited for John Wick 3. Um, so Halle Berry is going to be in that, and hopefully, she's on the side for him or not a villain. Cause I see some of the other people they got starring in it, and that actually looks interesting to me. So some of the other stars are kind of I think are very going to be very good. Another thing they were talking about, like somebody asked me, we're talking about just at work, and it said, what if Fox ends their film franchise with what if Fox had ends we were talking about what if Fox had ends their film franchise with X-Men Dark Phoenix, and I was like, I was kind of torn because it's like if they end it there and like you just end it completely, like it would kind of be weird unless the movie was like longer, and hopefully it's not like just 2 hour movie and like you go this go that and it's quick. If it was like Justice League, it'd be terrible. But if it's a longer movie, like maybe Lord of the Rings, it'd be okay. Like a story, and it has a story, different arcs of the story, then it'd be okay. So hopefully it's not really their last movie because whoever buys them, I'll hopefully keep everything intact. And it's not really their last movie. It's just like an extension. So we'll see how that works. And I think I think Disney still will end up getting Fox. So that's just my gut feeling of the whole deal. I've been saying all for a long time that Disney I think was gonna get back at least Fantastic Four with some kind of deal, but I think it's gonna be more. It's not. I didn't know it was gonna be more than that. Um, so that's about all I have. Talk about if you guys have any questions. I kind of hope X Men get a reboot. Last one didn't do much for me. I know you had it figured out. The last one, it wasn't too bad. The was it Apocalypse? It wasn't too bad. I didn't, I didn't like it a lot, but I didn't. It wasn't as bad as like maybe like Last Stand and stuff like that. So it wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. If that makes any sense. So I think that was the last one that Um, so hopefully that one turned. I was kind of very excited actually for the New Mutants, kind of like the horror blend, but they pushed that one so far back that people are gonna be forget about it. Um, so I don't know how that's gonna turn out. Um, oh, I have these also that I'm probably gonna try to sell again. I should just put these on eBay. Where's number one? I'm gonna find number one. There it is. Might just put these on eBay, but I forgot to show these too. These I'm gonna try to sell again. If not, like I said, I'm gonna try. I might just put them on eBay. Um, this one, like the number one, definitely has some pressable defects on the cover. They don't break cover. It looks like somebody kind of pressed down on certain things. Trying to see if I can. You can't really see it on here, but definitely needs to be pressed. Like it has some like almost like somebody laid it down and had something over and wrote, maybe like wrote something, but it's not really written out. But I got Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe 1. It's all first prints. 2. You got 3 and 4 right here. So I got those 3 and 4. Got the first prints. Also, I have some. I think it's an Arthur Sudan cover of almost like an album covers of Nirvana. So that one will be in a lot. And this Deadpool 50 also will be in a lot. So this all will be in one lot. Try it again. I gotta check out, see how much the Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe has been selling for, because I know it was selling for $75 on eBay. And I think I was trying to do this whole lot for like 50 at one point. Um, which I thought was a good deal, because you got the 4 books that go for 75, and that was including shipping plus these 2. So we'll see how it goes. Might have another book to add to it. If I thought I had another Deadpool book in this little lot, so I just have to find it. But yeah, that Deadpool lot will be added as well. That I forgot to show. I'll try to do it again, and we'll see how that works. But yeah, we'll try the Deadpool again. So I think that was the only thing left I forgot to show. I think that was the only thing left I forgot to show. I have some other. I think I know I have a Deadpool somewhere in here, but I can add to it, but I can't find it. So I think that is it. Gonna do some housework. Unless you guys have some questions or whatever you want to talk about, I'm here. If not, I'm gonna head out, do some work, gotta fix my closet and stuff like that. But yeah. So that was like I think the only other books I want to show that most likely that I'm gonna sell on the upcoming shows. But like I said before, if I'm not on a show until next week, because the auction show. Make sure. Look at the calendar. Look at the calendar, Bob. Yeah, then it's not until next week. So if I'm not on anything until next Saturday, I'll do another show and show off the three lots. Because I know we're gonna go at least 3 rounds. Most likely we go 4. But I'll show at least enough for 3 rounds. And a possible fourth. So I'll show like 3 rounds to 4 next Friday. That's definitely gonna be on the Legends show. Then I'll have some other stuff waiting in a wing if I'm not on any shows before then. So, but I showed a whole bunch of books that I'm definitely going to be selling soon, including this sweet slab, 9.8. So I was gonna keep this and save it for my haul video that I'm doing in August, but like I said, I'm down. I'm not doing a Jason Smith per se, but I'm downsizing a lot of stuff, downsizing a lot of stuff. So I hope everybody has a good weekend. This is the first episode of WhoDat Comics Blackout, episode 1. Blackout. No whiteout, blackout. So, oh, let me show this. Since I don't think, let me show this off because some of you guys may have never seen this. I gotta show this off because I think I know C Woodard's in here. I don't think you ever seen this. So let me show this off because I always like to show this off whenever I can. I would love to get this inked, so I need to probably see if I can get this inked by one of the artists that are coming around. But this is what Steve Ballou from Niobe Comics did on a blank cover for me, and I don't know if this camera is doing it justice, but good old LP and Steve, they both signed it. But that's Niobe right there, and I don't know if you guys can take a wild guess who this character is. With Niobe, but that'd be a cool team up. And I don't know if some of you guys might have never seen this before. Yep, Miss Hustle is correct. That is Storm. That is Storm. So, Storm with the Mohawk. Let me show you. This is this Storm right here. Right here. Storm with the Mohawk. When she beat the crap out of Cyclops without using her powers. Said just because I just purchased one spot series. So what do you think? Oh, wait, you just purchased? I'm confused with the question. I have to look at it again. You saying you just purchased like the Raphael? Let's see what this thing says. Just purchased the one-shot miniseries Raphael plus TMT Samba. Just felt if it's the Raphael #1 with was the first appearance of Casey Jones. That's awesome. I have that one. I want to get a better because the one I got, I think if I got it graded, it'd probably come back a 7.5 or an 8. I don't know if it come back. I'd have to get it pressed, but it has a lot of spine ticks. Um, but it might come back at 8 if I can't get it pressed. But but like I said, it has a lot of spine ticks. I'm thinking of 7.5 at the most. But yeah, that's an awesome book and an awesome cover. I really like that book. That's why I'm like, I really would love to get that book and my number two. I really would love to upgrade those two. Ninja Turtles number two and One Shot Raphael would love to get to at least a 9.6. Uh, I would love to get it. I don't have to get 9.8s, but I would love to get 9.6 because the 9.8s I think are like $500 on both of those. But I would love to get 9.6s because I think you can get the 9.6 for like half the price, and I'll be happy with 9.6s. I'll be happy with 9.6s all day on those. Um, because how rough my other one is. Because if I got a 9.6 in the number two, I would probably crack my 8.5 so I can have that one to read, and I would keep the other one shot I have so I can keep that one to read since it's a little bit rougher. But definitely a great book to have. Like I said, I have mine. Um, I can't say anything wrong about that one. I won't be selling mine. Um, I would only probably purchase another one and still wouldn't sell mine. Like I said, I want to get at least a 9.6. I'm not. I don't have to get a 9.8. 9.6 I think would be great. Yeah. So hopefully you're happy with your purchase. I'm happy with the one I own right now. Um, but I'm on a process of trying to get something else, so I don't want to focus on buying a 9.6 of a book I already own until I get a, something I don't have. So until I get that something I don't have, then I'll work on getting that 9.6. Probably in a few months, because the 9.6s are, I would say, are reasonable. Um, it's just that when you get to the 9.8, I think they're about 500 if I'm not mistaken. I know they were like in January, because I was looking at a number two in the Ralph Royale one shot. They were like five. It was like $500. I was like, man, it was like 1K for both of them. I was like, I don't think so. So, what can you do? But great book, great book. Sign Ninja Turtles. Is it the book, or is he talking about like the toy or sign? I mean, I would love to get something signed by Kevin Eastman and Leard. Peter, is it Peter Leard? I think how you say his last name, Leard. But I would love to get something signed by especially Kevin Eastman. I missed out. Oh, the comic book. Yeah, definitely. I would definitely get something signed. I mean, that's something because I'm a Ninja Turtles like kind of fan, and I definitely want to get at least a volume one run, which I think it goes up to. I want to see he deals in the '60s or the '80s. But once you get past the number one first print, the other ones are reasonable. You can get as long as you're not trying to get all 9.8s. Um, so I definitely would love to get Kevin Eastman to sign one. I missed out on the opportunity because I was in Houston last week. Kevin Eastman was at a shop that I that's about an hour away from me. And he was doing signings. It was like $50. You can get two. No, $75. It was $75. You get two signed book. You get two things signed. One that came with the little sketch turtle head, and the other one would just been a signature, and you would have got a print. I think you got a few other little trinkets, but it was like $75 for all that. But you're giving it to the comic shop. You wouldn't give it to Kevin Eastman, but it was kind of going to his paying for Kevin Eastman. But the shop was getting it. I would have paid that. Reason being because I think I don't think I would have had. I don't. Only time I would have had the opportunity to get Kevin Eastman to sign something was I would have gone to one of the other bigger cons, which I'd had to travel. You had to pay a whole bunch of more money for that. So, and I don't know how much he charges at those cons to get stuff signed. So I would have done that, but I was out of town. I probably could have. I mean, I know the shop owner, and I probably could have said, "Hey, can you get this, and this signed?" and give him the $75. But I didn't want to do it that way either, and the reason being because it's more with the experience. Because I wanted to take a picture with Kevin Eastman, selfie. I wanted to do a selfie, and I wanted somebody else to take a picture with me, getting the stuff signed. That's how I wanted to get it done because I grew up with the Ninja Turtles cartoon, and then those movies and stuff like that. So definitely, I would say thumbs up on the signature. I wish I was able to get mine. I can know I can purchase the signature. I could have got him signed last week, just giving it to the guy, but that wouldn't have been the same as the experience. So I think he did good with it. I just want that experience, if that makes any sense. Because at the end of the day, I could just buy something signed if I wanted to do that. I don't need to spend the $75. So, but I've been here almost an hour. I had some things to get done, and I want to play some Call of Duty. So I need to get these things done and take a shower. So I'm gonna be heading out. Hope you guys have a great weekend and a great Memorial weekend. Um, if I get invited to any shows, you guys will see me. Most likely I won't. So this is WhoDat Comics Blackout in Effect. Peace.